All right, hello, good people. Today is Mother's Day, and I'm gonna get in colonies and check on some mothers. They may be queens, but they are still mothers. So remember to look after your moms and your real mothers. So, got the smoker lit, got the jacket there. That hive right there, I do believe she's queenless. And this hive right here, as you can see, move the double right here, this steep box on top of the queen excluder. So I'm gonna try to get hopefully they'll build a queen cell and I can get that all squared away, but we're gonna find out. So we're gonna get in this today. I'm gonna check this top box and we're gonna see if we got any queen cells and go from there and see if maybe we can move something over, get that hive taken care of. All right, thank y'all. We will be back in a minute. Okie dokie artichoke, we are back. We are going to pop the top on this and get into this. So here we go. A little smoke.
The lid is stuck.
The lid had got stuck on there. No small hive beetles. It's a good thing. Put that down there. See if they made any queen cells up here. I do see a lot of honey. There's a lot of drone brood here. Let's take one up and see. Okay, here we go. Drone brood. Lots of drone brood. Oh, that's ugly. We'll set that down right there. Now these frames that I put up here already had eggs and stuff in them. But like I said, I was trying to get it where they would do this right here. Turn it into, you see all that? All that's gotta get done and merged out. So I got that queen excluder on there, but see there's a drone right there. There's a drone right there in the middle, but I got the top edges open, so he should be able to get out if he's smart enough. Let's see. Check over here. Get more cat brood. Yeah, when I put this all in here, it was all like eggs and milk brood and stuff like that. But there's definitely no queen up here. There's no eggs. There's no laying worker. It's all good. I did fix some cells up nicely, ready for her to lay. But guess what? This is now a honey super. At least for this part of the year. Let's open up this guy here and see what they look like. See, this is a nasty comb. It's some wonky. Nasty. We'll put it in there. Maybe they'll fix it. I might probably re-wax this here. See all that? They don't want to draw out on that stuff. But yeah, all that brood comb. Let's see. Look at there. I can grab him. This is a drone. That's a freshly hatched drone bee right there. By the way, these don't have any stingers, so no stingers on these bees. Look at all that. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful. Let's see all this right here. This will emerge. This will hatch out, and then they'll backfill it, hopefully with nectar, honey. Ooh-wee. Let's see what we got down here. This one's not doing anything. Why are you not drawn out? Ladies, y'all slacking. Quit slacking. See, nothing. 50%. I need y'all at 100%. So we're gonna move this one to the outside. Let's see here. I'm gonna push this over. By the way, I hate these solid frames. These plastic frames, you got all these grooves right here. Your beetles get in there and all kind of stuff. But it comes with, sometimes you buy hives online, it comes in there with it. So I'm gonna let them do their thing on there. And believe it or not, you can take these, because of this little guy right here, this is not very thick. You look right there, not very thick there and there compared to wood ones. You can actually fit 11 of these in a deep. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, that's back in there. Let's go look at this. Look at this one here and see what it looks like. Okay. Brood. Queen cell. See that right there? That is what I wanted. That right there is a queen cell, because I split them from the top bottom colony. When I split them up, the queen's pheromone was on, and they found the egg small enough. I'm gonna take that queen cell and I'm gonna put it in that hive over there across the way. So hopefully it'll come out and it'll be the mother for that hive over there. Let's give them a little shake. These bees stay with this colony. Hopefully we didn't damage that queen cell too much. Leave it straight up and down. Got that set over there. I need to check this one right here too real fast while I got it open. Let's see, we got a little supersedure. That's what the book says, but the book's never, not 100%, but usually. So that's empty. One more frame to check, and we're going to close this up and then go over there. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. More brood. Little brood. All honey. All that white stuff right there, that's all capped honey. And I see no more queen cells up here. So we are good. Let me check one thing more. I want to make sure I checked all the frames here, because if you miss one, yep, and right there's one I missed. See that right there? There's another queen cell on this one right here. So this is going to get shook, and it's going to get put in there. That's another one's gonna go in over there. Two's better than one in my book. We're just gonna double check now. Any more I find I'm gonna destroy. Let's see. Nope, that's good. Check this one. Honey, honey, honey. Cat brood, cat brood. Cat brood. We are good. I'm gonna check these two here. Yeah, that's a weird one. It's weird there. That's good. Let me get this guy put back in here. No hidden queen cells. Nope. We got 2 frames to put back in there. Gotta find 2. Got one right here. I got one right here. And I'm gonna try to get one from that box right there. So I'm gonna put a these cover on here, let that sit right there, and then I'm gonna open that one up and get those 2 frames into that hive. So hopefully they'll make a queen and they'll be queen right. They won't die. All right, back in a second. Okay, we're here. We're back with this hive. I'm gonna give them a little smoke. We're gonna take this off, this super off right here, see if they draw on this out real fast. We're gonna get down here in this deep box very quick to get this job done, and less stress on the bees. All right, here we go. Hello, bees. They're quiet sounding. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Not too bad, not too good. As far as the weight for honey, they probably got low population because this queen ain't been queen right. Let's see, did they draw? Yeah, they drew some here. That's good. I did put this up here. Let's see if they did anything. This is a brood frame with some brood on it. I'm trying to see if they'd make the wrong, but I don't think they did. No. See that? They tried to make a cell right there, but you know what? No fertilized eggs because the queen's gone. Nothing there. Yeah. Like I said, I did put a frame of eggs in this thing a while back, but with them not being queen right, they might, I don't know. They might not have made a queen. But like I said, we're gonna try it with that queen cell. You see all that drone brood now? It's weird like that. They do have a queen cell right there, but I don't know if that's a viable queen cell. See that one right there? Nothing in it. Some jelly, but probably no egg. Let me see here. Did we have a pupa in there? Yeah, we did have one. We did have one in there, but it's gone now. Let's see. Fight. I put fight. Get this one checked here real fast. Just got a little more weight. Yeah, that should all be laid up by a queen. There's no queen in here. I think I've seen a couple double eggs, some cells with some different eggs in there. Let's see if there's anything in this here. something, but it dried out. Got a little juice in there, but not too much. Okay, let's get this back in here. So I'm going to get this moved down here. I'll check that once I get it put back together. But I'll get down. I got some weight on this box. Let's see. The queen cell. Vaguely, maybe. If it was, it wasn't a very good one. See that right there? It's a larva. Let's see where we got one out here. Let me see if I can get this out. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, that's an ugly comb. Perfect candidate. Swap out. Let me go over there and grab it. Candidate number one. Set this right here so it can stay. Okay. This one's going in there. We got brood, we got honey, and then most of all we got that queen cell right down there on the bottom. Bottom right. We're gonna get this put in. Be very careful. See what they do now. Let's check this here in the middle. I really don't want to do that, but I got to. This might be another good candidate for a frame swap. A lot of drone brood. Yeah, see all that drone brood? Just not looking very good to me. There's one hatching. Drone hatching right there. Little droney. Okay. Yep, let's get that other one in there. Okay. It's a good comb too, so hopefully they'll let's see what we got down there. It's a conducive spot. We'll put this in right here. One of these two should take. So we'll get everything sealed back up, pushed together. Beep beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom vroom. All right, let's put back together. Let's get a little smoke on these bees, clear them off the bottom of these frames. Clear y'all up here. Box back together. Okay. She back together there. Let's get we'll put this on right here. I got that box going pretty good. Excuse me, miss. Thank you for not getting crushed. Hey, quit climbing through there. Okay. Come back. Okay. Put back together. Let's get this super up here. Let me see if I can smush this over a little bit. Push these frames together. Okay, that's good. About a finger on both sides. Should be good. Make sure all the frames are touching. Oh, that got an ant got in there. He's gonna, yeah, he better get out, boy. All right, these 2 frames right here, I'm gonna shake them one more time, and then we're gonna put them back in that other hive. Drones brood. Drone brood hatching. Okay. Okay. We got put back together there. That's good there. Corner to corner. All right. Let's get these 2 frames set over here. Get the lid put back on. We got a Mr. Drone here. Fresh hatch. Pop the top. Pin. Where's the pin? There it is. Main half. 2 queen cell. Installed bottom box. All right, noted. Going back over there to that hive now, we're gonna put those 2 frames back into that hive and we will be done for this day. Okie dokie. We got bees and we got, ooh, big clustering already. Let me grab these frames over here. Hold on. Ain't really nothing on this frame right here except maybe a little bit of honey and 1 bee. I'm gonna put this one in there. So hopefully we'll get a little more, some more drawn out cells on there. All right, here we go. Coming down. Excuse me, miss. We'll push the frames together. Make sure we even. Pretty good right there. Check at the top. Try to make sure we don't crush any bees. Now we got to get smoke because there's a lot of them up here. We may have to shake them. They know to run, but they just don't know where to go. Yeah, y'all running that hole right there. Yeah, we're gonna shake them. Go, go, go. All right. One more. Okay. All right, that's less to worry about crushing with the cover. So let's get a little bit of, excuse me, miss. A little excuse me, miss. You too. Go that way. Go that way. Right there. Right there. Right there. Go. No, right there. All right. Over here. Right here. All right. We good. We're gonna leave the front open on the front right here. We got the top entrance if they want to come out that way with the drones, and they will be good to go to get out of here. So I'm going to get my suit, get my jacket, gloves, and all my stuff off of me, and I will meet y'all back at the intro. Okie doke, we are back at the intro spot. if you don't like to sweat, don't be a beekeeper. Because you will sweat. No matter if it's 70 degrees outside, you're gonna sweat. See this right here? Look at this. Yep. It happens, but just that fast. But just remember, recap today, we went through that colony. We found 2 queen cells, actually 3. One was, I guess if you didn't have one and you needed one, it worked, but it was not the optimal queen cell. If you had to look at a big, juicy, peanut-looking thing, and to put it in this colony, we had 2 of them, one on each frame. So we put them in this colony right here. They were either queenless or have a laying queen, just to tell by the pattern and the drones that are everywhere. Just random spots, look like somebody took a shotgun and boom, and that's the pattern. That's what the drone pattern would look like. It was just everywhere. Definitely no eggs. I didn't see any eggs in that hive. So add all that together, and that helps solve your equation that not queen right. No queen. She never might have come back from her virgin flight, mating flight. So I don't know what happened there. It's possible. Could have been beekeeper error. It happens. Bees get squashed sometimes, and one of them could have been her. But there's no way to tell. But more than likely, she never made it back from her mating flight. Bird, spider web, smashed by a car. Name the reason why a bee doesn't make it back home. So that's what we did. Hopefully they'll get their act straight, and that's gonna be fun to combine all that down once it gets to be the end of season. But like I said, it's May and we're not even into the hard summer yet. And looking at all the privet right now, we are probably 90%, I would say 90% complete with our flow around here with the privet. There's other stuff around here. I mean, it's the South and we're in Georgia, zone 8A. So there's a lot of stuff. And look at there. Speaking of weird bugs, there's one crawling on me. Bye. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff blooming this time of year for the bees. But that's just a quick recap of what we did today. Don't forget, probably won't see this on Mother's Day, but every day should be Mother's Day in a way. Remember to give your mom a hug and love and kiss and appreciate it if she's still with you, because hey, you never know when your time, their time, whoever's time is going to be. So enjoy it like it's the last, and remember to thank your moms, because they brought you life. And just like these bees here, you know, these queen bees, they brought life to all the other little bees, and they give us honey. So and they pollinate, they do a whole bunch of things. So it's not just that, but just in the spirit of Mother's Day, I wanted to get into colonies and check on the queens and try to get some right. Maybe you're a wayward colony in your life, and you need to get back and talking to your mom. Now it's always a good time. Don't wait. Just do it. Suck it up and get it over with, and you'll be better for it. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Get outside, enjoy the weather. Love your people, love your families, and always remember, go dogs. See y'all. Bye.